Guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today we continue with our puzzle challenge of 3000. So we started and black captured here one of our pawns. Guess the idea is when we recapture with the pawn, he can recapture with the queen, and then we need to find the best defending move. Because if we are able to defend it, then we will be a piece up. So let's say capture, then queen f2. If the queen goes back somewhere, we just want a piece. So that should be that. Yeah, if he captures there, recap. Why the recapture is not working? Should we play bishop f4 first? Okay, let's try to find out the difference. If we just recapture right away, then queen captures, and after this one the rook is hanging. Okay, and when we play this one first, the difference is now the rooks are connected. Okay. Focus. So the king goes there. If we capture with the pawn, he can capture, and then we play king here. If he goes back somewhere, we have here this extra tempi that will give us the victory. If he decides to play this one, we can still play this, and after this we can play this one, so that should be winning. If we play this, can he do something else? Something like that? Yeah, not really. Or is it also a waiting move? I'm just curious, like, let's say if we go there, he goes there, then f6, then there, and then if we push it, he has the opposition, so he's able to defend it. So we should have made this famous triangle move. Like, he makes a waiting move and we make a waiting move. And then if he captures, we go there, which would be the same if he immediately capture and we would go immediately there. Okay. Patience. So he captured our pawn, so he's greedy. Now, if we capture there, he has a check, and after this he can go back, and then he can do it more or less endlessly. I see the point. So can we still capture this one, this one, this one? Then we have to go here. Yeah, it's kind of really endless. So capturing is not good, but what we can do is going here in order to attack this pawn. And he doesn't have many answers. Like, let's say if something like that will follow, he can't really go away with the king, so that should be the solution. If he plays that, okay, we can. Or is it with rook? It's with rook, otherwise everything is protected. Dios míos. Dios míos. Okay. At least two we should make correct. So queen captures. If we capture here, he will capture our rook. So this one we can say it's not. So the question is then which move leads us to victory. If we play this one, we have at the end the f6 pawn attacked twice, and his queen has to go somewhere. So let's say if we play this, he plays this, then we can still capture, because if he captures with check, then we can go back and at the same time deliver him a deadly check. So that should be that. Okay, he plays knight f6, knight f5, and now guess we can go to b4 or a4, because the queen shouldn't be allowed to go there to protect the knight, but I need to find what's the difference between these two moves. What is the difference? Because there is a difference. I know it. I played chess for too long time to underestimate that. So queen b4, queen a4. So by this he could play this, but then we just capture. No, when we capture there, he has this one. So if we go there, there, and then we can capture, then you can go there. But the same thing is with c5. The difference is, if we go there and he plays c5 and we capture the queen, he can capture our queen but attacks the knight. If we go to a4 and he plays b5, we can capture the queen, he captures our queen, but at the end we can capture the knight and our knight is safe. So queen a4, not queen a4. Is it? Okay, now I'm just confused. Should we just capture? No idea. Queen g1. But it's the same idea, right? I mean, this one, okay. It's not about queen g4. It's also about queen g2. This defensive resource I didn't thought about. Like, the idea is, if we go there, he can go there, and then we're not allowed to capture because he will simply capture our rook. And if we play this one, doesn't matter, he just stays in contact with the rook. Last one for today. Queen g5. So the idea should be somehow to win the queen. That's why maybe we should go to f7 in order to give a check there. But if we do that, he goes there, and if we give a check here, he can walk to the right side. If we do that, and then he plays this, and then he can play something else. But yeah, should be king this one, then rook there. Now king Now king g7 would have been right, because the next moves are just straightforward this and this. If he decides to play h4, then I guess we can simply capture, right? I capture, and then there. But somehow it looks wrong. So after f4, there. After f4, we would have rook h8, and the queen suddenly runs out of squares. Because if she would go there or there, we have this deadly rook g6. Okay, we deactivate Zen mode. That was just terrible. So we made all wrong. We lost more than 100 points, which is insane. And yeah, which means next time we have to do it much better. Wish you a wonderful weekend, guys. See you soon and take care.